Are you ready?
No.
I 4 stjerners middag inviterer 4 kjente fjes hverandre på middag hver sin kveld.
I am Jungle Woman.
De har kun 1 dag på å gjøre stand fest. Underveis vil en profesjonell kokk vurdere deltakernes innsats ved grytene. Hvem er den beste verten? Hvem får flest poeng? Det bestemmer gjestene.
I was crap.
Vinneren stikker av med en flott premie.
This is so glamorous.
Og de beste vertene gjennom hele sesongen møtes i en storslagen, direktesendt superfinale.
I think Eddie's tonight's going to be good fun. He is a fun guy, judging by last night, you know.
For it, Samantha.
What do I think Eddie will make as a starter? I think something easy, because as he said, he's not the best cook in the world. So maybe a salad?
En salat?
Maybe.
Jeg klarer han det da?
Well, you could buy packets of salad now, can't you? You could just put it in a bowl, put a bit of dressing on it.
Ja. Og?
Voila!
Ja. Til forrett skal Eddie servere noe han kaller eagle snot.
Pardon?
Eagle snot?
Eagle snot.
Yes.
We all know what snot is, don't we? And hopefully it's not a dead eagle with snot hanging out of its nose or something. Oh dear.
Hva er det egentlig, Eddie? Kylling, Samantha?
Chicken's pretty easy to do. Maybe some chicken with some maybe some French fries and maybe some baked beans.
Jostein? Ja.
Really? Mustard marinated lamb. Wow. I'm very impressed.
Samantha?
Oh, what could... He might make some pancakes.
Ja, kanskje.
I know you like pancakes in Norway, and we like them here as well in England. We like to put lemon and sugar on them. Maybe some of them.
Ingen av dem. Til dessert blir det Eagles poo.
I don't know what eagle's poo is, never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of poo and I've heard of an eagle, but together sounds quite a weird combination.
For meg.
It'll be the first time I've ever eaten poo, put it that way. Or not.
Hva er det egentlig det I London?
Hello again!
Hello there. Look who's here. Come on in. There's room for you in the middle.
Squeeze my little bum in here. How are
Please
you?
do.
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We
You
can give you a
alright?
lovely glass.
Oh, thank you.
You look lovely.
Thank you, so do you.
I love this jacket.
Really lovely.
You look like a pop star. Is it a coincidence? Is it? Oopsie daisy. You have to hold it a little bit on the.
I'm nervous of your suit. So I don't want to... Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
There are too many bumps in London roads, isn't it?
That's it.
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Skål.
Skål. Cheers.
I 4 stjerners middag etter pausen.
Ja, det jo som vi alle sammen kjenner han, så det var veldig artig. Samantha Fox.
You made me jump, you did.
Og gjestene har akkurat ankommet.
Hello! Welcome!
Hiya!
Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, I'm gonna jump! Don't jump!
Come on! We're hungry, don't jump! 27, my age.
Classic Samantha. No.
Hello!
Var det morsomt å se Eddie I hjelmen?
When Eddie opened the door, it was so funny.
Ja.
I got to say, I thought, God, he's got a little helmet. It's really small, wasn't it?
Ja, passer til deg.
Yeah, that would do me for my next ski trip. No, you look funny. It was really good.
Come on, let me have a look. Try it on again, please, please. Oh, mate. Yes. No, yeah. That's how it should be.
Is that what you are cooking today for safety?
Likte du velkomsten, Jostein?
Det var jo så flott å se.
It's quite a long way down there, Eddie. You've got no plans.
bit, isn't
Is there
it?
entertainment later going down there?
We're all going to do a ski jump.
Thank you, Tack. Tusen tack.
Okay, tusen takk.
Well, to a lovely evening.
Oh, same to you.
Cheers,
Thank you very
Eddie.
much.
Lovely dinner, I hope.
Skull.
Thank you.
Skål.
Skål.
Skull. I'm sure it's going to be fabulous.
Right, I'm off. would you like to come in and sit down for tea?
Thank you very much.
We will.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
This will make you laugh.
Please, take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Houston.
Og forretten eagle snot, eller ørnesnørr.
So this is eagle snot.
Oh, this is eagle snot.
It is.
We were wondering what it looked like.
It took me a long time to collect it, and it was very hard to collect. It's
Why?
a delicacy.
Already. Oh, collect it from where?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Why did it take a long time?
Well, eagles' nests and trying to get up there to get them and trying to get the snot when they sneeze. It's
You are really
very-
into that idea of being an
I
eagle, aren't
do.
you?
Please.
Stop!
Actually, it's avocado mousse.
Okay.
So it's got obviously avocado and strips of smoked salmon in. So enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a nice combination, isn't it?
Yes, lovely.
Yeah.
Sort of the Pacific with the North Atlantic. Exactly.
I love salmon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Var ørnesnørr noe for deg, Samantha?
You know, judging by the name, eagle snot, I was like, what could it be? I enjoyed it.
Men
I'm not a big lover of creamy things,
det var godt.
but I did enjoy it. I mean, I ate it.
Ja, ja.
That's a good sign. Very nice. Really nice.
Dine
Now I understand that you don't eat red meat very often,
No, I don't.
so I have done an alternative for you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Vegetable lasagna.
Okay, thank you very much.
So you can eat that or that.
Well, I take the challenge and have a try.
I was going to leave it frozen for you.
Okay, thank you. That was very considerate of you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow, are these like Davignon potatoes?
They are, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm impressed you kept it warm. Yeah.
Du fikk valget mellom to hovedretter, Jostein.
What do you think about the fact that you now have to qualify to be in the Olympics?
Yeah, yeah. In America, they call it the Eagle Rule or the Eddie Rule.
Really?
Yeah, because they wanted to stop, supposedly, people like me competing in the Olympic Games. I think it was terribly short-sighted of them, because for all the ordinary, everyday people who loved me being at Calgary, people in officialdom hated it. They said it wasn't right that a guy who came 58th should get more attention than the guy who won the event, and they thought I was making a mockery of the sport and bringing the sport into disrepute.
Really?
So they imposed all these new rules. And I couldn't fight it. I had one man against the British Ski Federation, the International Olympic Committee, the International Ski Federation. So I was sort of kicked out of the sport.
That's not fair.
I know. I was just doing the best I could with what I had.
Eddie møtte mange utfordringer som skihopper.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think back, and I think the fact that he was the only British ski jumper to qualify was quite amazing, and the fact how sad it is that he never had the sponsorship that he deserved. I feel quite sorry for him, really. You know, this is his passion. Did it affect you in any way?
I was a bit bitter, because I would have loved to have carried on, because I really loved my ski jumping, and I wanted to, you know, carry on jumping for Britain, carry on doing the 92 Olympics, 94, 98, 2002, and over the years I would have got better and better and better.
Blir du litt imponert?
SKSL. Well, tell me, well, your skis were part of a trademark, and your helmet, and your spectacles. So what happened when you got rid of the spectacles? Did you feel that you got rid of part of your body?
Partly, yes, because
Really?
I was very conscious of the fact that I was getting rid of something that people recognised me through.
Yes.
You know, I only had to wear my glasses, and people were, oh, Eddie, Eddie.
Yeah.
When they were gone, you know, people didn't really recognise me much, unless I was doing television work, and they sort of recognised me, you know, quite quickly from that.
But they were quite fashionable in the 80s anyway,
They
weren't
were,
they?
yeah.
Big
The big glasses, yeah.
They were.
The Deirdre type.
Oh, when I look at pictures of myself from the 80s, my glasses are bigger than my head.
Well, to be honest, Sam, it wasn't the glasses we were looking at, were it? Was it?
What do you mean? I haven't got a clue.
Og nå skal Ørn by på underholdning.
I was going to teach you ski jumping, but it was a bit difficult here. So I've got this little game that we're going to play.
It doesn't look like a game.
It looks like a sex machine, but it's not.
It does.
Now, what we do, each one of us holds
this
one of these. And the centre will be flashing red. And as soon as it turns green, all four of us have the quickest one to press this button. And the last one who doesn't press his button quick enough gets an electric shock.
No!
Yeah.
Dette likte du dårlig, Jostein.
Jeg gruet meg litt, fordi at jeg så jo denne dingsen som jeg ikke skjønte noen ting av, og for meg så det mer ut som sånn
Sånn hva da?
sextøy-greier, altså. Nei, ga meg ingenting.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You made me jump, you did.
Did you get a shot?
Yeah!
She made me jump. Oh, God.
Are you all right?
Yeah! At least I
Her
thought.
hair's just...
Are you ready?
No. No, this is not funny. Is it?
It is, yeah.
Why is it?
What if it's really funny?
Ja, litt morsomt var det, Jostein.
No.
Ja.
Okay, then
Does it hurt?
Of course it hurts. It's just like...
I ain't playing no more. It's me and you now.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Du likte underholdningen, Samantha.
A toy was great. I mean, good fun. It's just such my sense of humour.
Hello, Sam. Goodbye, Samantha. Da,
I'm still here.
There you are, and you won.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hvorfor tappte du, Eddie?
I was against Samantha in the fight. See, I was bamboozled. You see, I looked at her breasts and I was just,
Okay.
and I couldn't concentrate, and that's why I lost.
Ah,
So that's what it was.
dårlig tapper, altså.
I am. Any excuse.
Thank you very much, Eddie, for this extremely
it's great.
intellectual and
What can I say?
challenging game.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Eddie, for my prize. Thank you very much.
Cheers for Samantha, who won.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Well done.
So glad I was be able to go curling. Thank you.
Ja.
Enjoy.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
taste it before the cream.
And this is very, very traditional.
This is very traditional
yeah.
British.
Very traditional, yes. It's a good comfort food.
And,
Wow, lovely. Very nice.
and by October next year, it will come through your body, wouldn't it? Something like that.
I was talking to you yesterday. You were like, oh, I'm a bit worried about the cooking, you know. And I was thinking, it's
But
going to
does
be a
it mean
little
you have
bit
baked it yourself as well?
nervous about
Have you?
this. But so far, so good.
Yeah. But I've done this a couple of times. The sponges always come out really light.
Very nice.
So it's not as heavy as people might imagine.
Du likte dette, Samantha?
Eddie the Eagle's pudding was really tasty, considering it was called is it Eagle's Poo or something.
Ja.
It was typically British, and I've had it many times, and he done it really well.
So your birth name is Mike?
Yeah, my real name is Michael. Michael Edwards, yeah.
Yeah. So when did you change?
Well, it was infant school. When I went to infant school, they used to call me Ed because of Edwards. And then when I started skiing, I just, Ed went to Eddie, and I just used Eddie.
What about Eagle? Where did the Eagle come in? Who
That
thought
was
about that?
that was actually given to me by a group of supporters from Calgary, from an oil company, from Shell Oil. Before I flew on to Calgary, I did a quick news item on the BBC 9 o'clock news to say, I'm Eddie Edwards, I'm going to be Britain's first ever ski jumper, I'm going to Calgary. And I said, and to all those people I asked for sponsorship and you didn't give it to me, I said, I got there without your help. And they put it out and they got such a response with people sending in money, you know, a cheque for £5 here and there.
Really?
Yeah, they got a huge response. And they sent the news item to Calgary because it was an Olympic story. So they showed it on Canadian television. And then these guys saw it and they christened me Eddie the Eagle. And I went to Steamboat for 2 weeks, trained with the team, the American team, then went on to Calgary, was going through the airport and then got through and there was this great big banner on the wall in the airport saying, welcome to Calgary, Eddie the Eagle. And I said, who's that? And he said, it's you. And that was it. And I wish I'd thought of it myself.
No, it's brilliant, that is. It's brilliant.
Yeah. So it's been sort of ever since.
Hva din?
Oh, this has been a very nice evening, so thank you very much,
Thank
Eddie.
you. Thank you very much.
Well, I'll call you by the artist name, is that okay?
Sure.
Yes.
No, thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, so
It's-
thank you very much.
Thank
and
you
very
well
much.
done.
Thank you.
And now you can dry your
Lovely
sweat.
evenings.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can relax now. And
work
I
yourself
pass
off.
on the dinner on to Sylvia.
Oh my God.
Hey, we look forward to it.
Har verten, da?
For the food, I'm going to give a 4 because as much as I enjoyed the starter, I ate it because out of courtesy, but it was a little bit too creamy for me, a little bit mushy. I'm not keen on raw salmon, to be honest.
Røkelaks.
Maybe it's because I'm British, I like it cooked.
Aktivitet?
Samantha?
The atmosphere tonight, I'm going to give a 5.
Because?
I felt tonight that we all knew each other a little bit more. We was all a lot more jollier, a lot more chatty, and we laughed a lot more than last night. And the shock treatment was just really funny, and it made me laugh a lot.